what is the hermeneutic circle? The hermeneutic circle is taking a body of text, okay, so a piece of text that has a concept or has a message, breaking that text into its smallest parts, taking each one of those parts and relating it back to the concept or the big picture of the text itself. By going through the hermeneutic circle, one gains a higher level of understanding of a certain concept. Now, I share this with you because I'm trying to do this first and foremost with one of my purposes, which is, as a coach, my purpose is to help people learn how to get their needs met. So I am currently, even through these daily check-ins, I am breaking that concept down, that purpose down into its smallest parts and trying to create very practical, logical, even emotional relationships with that concept, with that purpose. And in doing so, I am gaining a great level of understanding. Now, why do I care about understanding? Well, for the following reasons. You know how right now, if you go on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn and you are kind of scrolling through anyone who is an expert or a subject matter expert, they are using a lot of clickbait to capture you. And one of these ways of capturing you is by sharing titles such as 3 ways to lose weight, 5 ways to make more money, 3 steps to feeling like you are a successful individual. Some bullshit like that, okay? And we all know that there are no 3 steps, there are no 5 steps. All that is just a trap. In addition to that, in their trap, what they're doing is they're trying to share information. And the reason I know they're trying to share information is because I have done and do the same thing, and you have probably done the same thing as well. But information is not enough. Now, some people may say, it's great to have information because information is knowledge. Yes, that is wonderful. I believe that as well. But compartmentalized knowledge is not going to get you where you want to go, which is to a place where you can actually belong, to a place where you can participate, to a place where you can actually start to grow, to a place where you're not a victim or you get trapped in a methodology or a way of doing things. What am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about knowledge in context. The moment you put knowledge in context, that knowledge transforms into understanding. And understanding is the thing that brings us closer together. Furthermore, understanding is what brings us closer to a concept, or in my case right now, sharing my purpose, to my purpose. And that's what I'm currently working with. I'm working on identifying what are the things that I care about the most, what are concepts I want to work with right now, how can I break them down, how can I continue to create relationships between the smallest parts and the concept itself, and then how can I transform the information, the knowledge that I have, by putting it into context, into understanding. And what is it that I'm experiencing through that greater understanding that I'm accumulating by doing this work? So that's my check-in for today. It's practice the hermeneutic circle. It's a very interesting thing to do. It's challenging, and you can do it however you want. This is something that, if you look it up, it's mostly related to literature, so anything that's written form, but you can do it with anything. And this transferability of skills, as you know, is my favorite thing to play with. So yeah, I encourage you to give that a shot. If not, if you listened all this way, thanks for listening. Hopefully this was somewhat insightful. It surely was for me, as I am processing this information myself. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.